Are you struggling to get more clients into your chair as a hairstylist? You might feel that it's super, super hard to fill your chair at this very moment. And in this episode, I am going to talk all about how you can get more clients into your chair. And the first thing that I want you to become aware of, if you feel that things are very slow at this very moment, I want you to become aware of that we have a financial situation in the world at this very moment. I know that a lot of hairstylists are struggling with that. You don't have that client stream that you used to have. Having your marketing strategy into place and continue to market yourself is the thing that will make you stand out. And in today's episode, I'm going to talk all about how you can attract more of those clients into your business right now and why your marketing efforts should be on a consistent basis. Hi, my name is Ann-Marie and I am the founder of Serene Flow. I am a marketing coach for hairstylists that want to grow their business. My own story is that I've been working as a hairstylist for over 26 years. And I also have taken everything that I've learned about marketing my business because I've been obsessed with having the right marketing funnels in order for me to really be fully booked, to have a wait list, and really attracting the right type of people into my chair. So my first tip for you is to look over your digital world. And I always talk about your digital world as your digital storefront. And here we talk about your website, your social media channels, the social media that you are actually using. So first of all, your first impressions matters. So I want you to go over your website, all the social media channels that you are using, and looking for, is everything cohesive? Is it clear where you are in the world? Because the first thing people are looking for when they're looking for a new hairstylist is it should be super clear where you are. Every single post should be geo-tagged where you are. And in your bio, it should be clear where you are and what is your specialty. If you have a specialty, more likely it's easier to attract more clients into your chair than rather trying to be everything for everyone. I also want you to have an invitation to start a conversation with you. I know a lot of hairstylists say, hey, here is my booking link. But more likely, if you start a conversation with your followers and you're open to having conversations with people, then you can move them into a consultation, and in the consultation you can move them into becoming a paying client. So you have that flow of how you're doing things. So always open with having conversations with people. And I want you to look at your whole digital storefront, and I'm talking about your website and all of your social media channels that you're using, where you are at. And that is also your private profiles, etc., where you are communicating with people. It should be up to date with whatever it is that you're using. If you're hiding on social media, if you have an unupdated website, maybe your social media is beautiful, but the website is not cohesive with everything. You need to change those things. Make sure that you are creating content that actually makes people want to communicate with you. So we're talking about always having, anytime you are creating photos, videos of your hair, always do the after first and the before. Always show the transformation, because your future clients are looking for if they can find their own hair in the befores. And then they can see, okay, this is going to be able to do on my own hair as well. I'm all about doing talking videos so that people can connect with you. And the talking videos should be about where your clients are at this very moment with their hair, talking about how they can style their hair, show off products, etc., etc., etc. This will really help moving people in your digital world, and on your website your content should also be. Because if you set up your website in the best possible way, then that will also be found when someone is Googling, etc. One thing that I have seen nowadays is also reels and talking head videos are working really well on YouTube. So that could be a place to start to utilize as well. So make sure that you have your whole digital storefront optimized. And anytime someone is Googling the town you're in and your specialty and hairstylist, your website should come up. Your social media should come up, etc. So make sure, if you don't understand how this is working, make sure that you get that knowledge and act on it. Tip number 2 is to use your clients that you already have and create a referral program. So you have amazing clients that love you. Use those clients and have them refer clients to you. And make sure that you will offer something amazing, both for the new client and the client that is already your client that is referring something. So let's say that you offer some kind of percentage off, or if you're offering them a special treatment or something, maybe they want to have some product or blah, 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 blah. But create a system that's easy. And my recommendation is to use some kind of business card, because nowadays that's not so normal to use anymore. We're using social media, we're using this and that and blah, blah, blah. But getting something physical is actually unique. And talk with your favorite clients and say, hey, I am starting this referral program and I'm wondering if you would be interested in helping me getting some new clients. For every client that you help me with, I can offer whatever it is. Give them some cards, and on that card should be an offer for the new client as well. And say, this is a one-time offer, blah, 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 blah. Also, you can do some kind of incentive to have people tag you on social media. So maybe every month you have a raffle for every client that tags you on any social media platform. They go into a raffle, and maybe a fun thing that you can actually do is do a live stream, pull a ticket out and say, this person has won something, and create something like that to make an incentive. Because anytime you are linked to something like that, more likely you are being shown to more people, and you can get referrals like that as well. So tip number 3 that I have for you today is actually going out and partner up with some local businesses. I love the fact that you can actually create your own makeover together with some other businesses and promote this together. I love the idea that the local businesses that let's say that you are like your own Fab 5 team. You're creating an amazing transformation for the person, creating the hair, makeup, clothing. Maybe you can do a restyle of their home or something in that matter. But you can do some kind of giveaway, partner up with these businesses, cross-promote the giveaway, and make sure that you make a great event out of this. So maybe you're doing a giveaway for one person and their friend, or like a family member, etc., and you're doing this together. Make sure that you are doing a lot of content around the makeover, and both videos and photos, so that you can help promote this, and showing this off on all those local businesses platforms, is something that will give you a boost. And make sure also to show this off on your website as well, and have that person that you did the makeover on, if there are 2 people, make sure that both of them are leaving a review talking about their experience with this whole thing. If there is a local newspaper, they will probably want to follow you around when you are doing this thing. Maybe you can have people entering in saying who they want to nominate to have this makeover, and think about how can you do this in a great way so that you get a lot of eyes on, because I promise you, there are a lot of local businesses that wants to do this together with you and do this as an event. Other ideas that you can actually do is try to see how can you help other local businesses. You can do the hair for the people working in some cash register in exchange for them giving up cards when someone says, hey, I really like your hair, etc. There are many different ways that you can get eyes on the work that you're doing. Other businesses will not think it is weird that you are asking them to help out, that you are cross-promoting, because they need clients as well. And creating that kind of thing is really, really amazing. So number 4 is to see how can you level up your client experience. You have a client base that's already amazing. How can you make sure that the experience that you have with them in the salon is even better, so that they be even more wowed? Maybe it could be a massage, when there's extra massage when they're sitting in the shampoo. Maybe you can change what beverages that you're offering, snacks, etc. Make sure that that experience is even 1 notch up. Make sure that maybe you can help out with creating other offers together with the services that you have, making sure that you are up on target when it comes to your consultations that you're doing with your clients. I know that a lot of your clients will love if you're reaching out, sending them a message like saying thank you, hope that you are enjoying your new hair. Make sure that any time that you are creating new transformations for people, checking in, how are they doing? If you're doing hair extensions, how is it feeling? Don't hesitate to reach out so that they feel seen and heard. Always ask for reviews. Reviews are golden. And if you are in a situation now where maybe your clientele does not have the same amount of money to spend, because we are in a situation in the world when the financial situation is a bit, maybe people are not spending as much money on their hair. Instead of losing a client, see how can you change the service a bit, but you're still making money, but maybe you're not booking the clients for as long. So how can you adapt your packages after the situation that are right now so that your clients still can afford to come to you and they still feel great with their hair? Or maybe be okay with that some clients will not come as often. Maybe they come every 6 months. How are you going to make their hair work for a longer period of time? Something that I know is the last thing on your list as a hairstylist, but making sure that you are continuing to having a conversation with your clients. So the clients that haven't been in with you for a while, how can you start to reach out to them and just say, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How is your hair doing? How are you? Just wanted to check in. Reaching out to people that haven't been to you in a while can really help you move clients into your chair. Maybe they say like, oh, I don't have the same budget. Like, how can we figure out to make it work for you? Also, I'm all about having something. So let's say that you are creating tutorials or you're doing stuff talking about different products that you're using. If you're creating that kind of content, that content can also go onto your website. If you have content on your website where you are showing off how you're styling hair, how you're using different products, calling your clients out on their problems with their hair, you are teaching your clients something. Remember, they don't know all the knowledge that you have about hair. They don't know all of this stuff. How can you share more of your knowledge? Because this is what will make you stand out as a hairstylist. Don't think that all of your clients understand how to use the products that you have in their salon. Not every client understands what their problem is with their hair, how to fix it, etc., etc. If you don't know what to create, ask your clients where they are at and what are their biggest struggles. Make a question button on Instagram stories and have them ask you questions. Use those questions to create content around. Create a blog on your website, something where you can actually lead people to. And then you can create an email once a week that you're sending out with knowledge to your clients and keeping them up to date. Maybe creating an event every 3 months in the salon for your clients, having teachers coming in, talking about different things, and creating a community around you. These are the things to keeping up to date with your clientele, inspiring them, creating moments for them to come to the salon will be one of the things that will make you stand out. So let's recap. We need to be up to date in our digital storefront. So your website, your social media should be easy to find, no locked profiles. Remember, you are marketing yourself to get more people into your chair. So showing up and having a clear view of what it is that you're offering, who you are, making sure that you're inviting people to have a conversation with you so that they can move from seeing your content into becoming a paying client. We want to have a referral program into place. We want our clients that we already have to make sure that they want to help promote more you and get more clients into your chair. You want to upgrade the client experience, making sure that the client experience that you have is the best possible. And then we want to make sure that we are keeping up with our clients, reaching out to the clients that haven't been with us for a while, creating content that actually helps you inspire your clients to come for more and more and more, creating a need for the products that you're selling, etc. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you going to do as the first thing that you're going to do to start to generate more clients in the situation? I want to say bye everyone.